morning, so we're walking up to Mum's. I've just left everything up. Left everything to be packed up at Dad's. It was just easier this morning. So yeah, the 10-minute walk up to Mum's, my beginning of exercise of the day. And there's some bundled up. Let's see, I got myself up and lay in instead of filming anything. So yeah. We are actually a few minutes early leaving the house, but that's okay, so I'll see you guys. Oh, you're right. Either way. I'll see you guys there.
8 hours later.
This vlog really is all over the spot, so I will talk to you until little one is asleep because he's coming to get me.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
You guys requested a wish list of me, and honestly, to get it out before Christmas, to do a full sit down version, it's just not possible. So I thought as today's video was kind of short for me, I would discuss and all that stuff there. I need to sort that out in a bit, tomorrow even. So, while I wrap little one stuff, let's discuss some of the things I would like to see in my Christmas pile. Stocking, those sort of things. Yeah, you're recording. I do have a Christmas wish style list, so I will leave that linked down below for you guys in case you are interested in checking out the app that I use to store Christmas wish list ideas. The first thing is a heated throw. I have a heated sheet that I use at this time of year, which has come in handy in the sense of giving me the ability to warm my bed up for 30 minutes before I get into it, so that with a hot water bottle, so that I don't have to, worry about heating, etc. But a heated throw would just be useful because it would be more portable, so I'd be able to have it like downstairs when I was editing, so I could sit like on top of my covers on the bed, because if I want to use my heated bedding right now, I have to sit on my bed, which is not under my covers, etc., which is not a problem. But if I've made my bed, it's kind of a pain because I have to unmake it to remake it, if that makes sense. So there's that. I'll leave everything I can find linked down below as well. So there's that. That's my next thing. I have 2 different kinds of those on my wish list, so I will leave both of those links down below. The next thing, which I'm a bit about nowadays, but I'm still interested in trying, is 2 things. Oh no, 2 sets. Is the painted makeup set, so the James Charles set, the full collection set, the tin that comes with the makeup brushes and stuff. Obviously that is an expensive gift, so I don't expect to get that, but we will see. Then I have a couple of books I would like this year. So the 2 books are, well, it's actually just book, it's the new Roman Owl book. So the next thing is books, actually the whole collection, so the Rosonian Owl books up till present day, she has 14 left. And actually it's a whole collection, so the Rosonian Owl books up till present day, because she has bought a new one out. And then, so you can get a collection for up until the one before this new release, so 2023. And then I would like, obviously, the new release as well. I've seen the TV show, and I've read glimpses or patches of the books that the TV show is based off, but I would quite like to read the books as well. I've always been that sort of person. If I see a TV show or movie series, I like to read the books as well. It's just who I am as a person. Probably because when I was little, if we watched a Harry Potter movie or a Lord of the Rings movie, my dad would then read the books to me as like a bedtime story, chapter by chapter. And it would sometimes take us a while, but we would always finish it. So yeah. Then there's beauty items, so Rare Beauty, some Rare Beauty blush, a Kylie lip kit, a Rare Beauty highlighter, the Elf Kiss sets for the pore finish. I do like their pore setting primer. I would be intrigued to try their cleanser and stuff like that. So a overnight lip mask. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Makeup-wise, that's probably it. Any of my friends know it me, so because I've got my makeup calendar, so it's actually not too much for makeup-wise skincare. The other thing is lash product, so we're going to go on our hit me, so blush. I was more because blush and makeup wear one of the safest places in the shop, just like makeup and stuff. And then I've got my outfit really nice, so it didn't have to be quite too early. I can show you a little bit, I just deal with it. I sort of like use when you just like to go with it, but I'm not really nice. See what's Gabby Thomson completely. Apple products, a new iPad, yes, would be a little bit essential. If you get a new iPad, would be good to upgrade to a new pencil. Just with A, the one I use in my iPad due to subscriptions, it's all free. And the just kind of point where an upgrade wouldn't be bad thing for me. I haven't upgraded in a few years, I want to say 4 or 5 years since I got my most recent iPad. And just so I use it all, it'd be useful. The other thing Apple-wise that I would, the 2 other things I would Apple-wise is Apple Watch, I had them all I had testing 7, so upgrading at this point is not. Makeup-wise, that's probably it, but any of my favourite makeup brands is always a hit for me, so. And because I've got my makeup calendar at the moment, it doesn't actually matter too much for me makeup wise. Skincare. The other thing is Lush products, so pretty much any of their bath bombs are a hit with me. I've always liked Lush since I was small, partially because Lush and Body Shop were at one point one of the safest places for me to shop, just with like my eczema and stuff. And then I got to a point where I got to really managing it, so it didn't affect me quite so badly. Meaning I could shop in other places, which I know surprises people with X-Mas. I still have products that I do use and I only trust those particular products, but I've gotten a pretty good place. See what else we've got. Shall we? Because I finished wrapping for the evening. Apple products. A new iPad, yes, would be lovely, but it's not an essential. If I did get the a new iPad, I would be tempted to upgrade to a new Apple Pencil, just because A, little one is using my iPad due to situations. It's a whole story. And B, I've just kind of got to a point where an upgrade wouldn't be a bad thing for me. I haven't upgraded in a few years. I want to say 4 or 5 years since I got my most recent iPad. And just for what I use it for, it'd be useful. And the other thing Apple-wise that the two other things I would consider Apple-wise is an Apple Watch. But again, I had a Season 7, so upgrading at this point is not necessary for me. And then the AirPods Maxes. I've asked for those for a couple of years. Don't think I'll get them. Maybe will at some point treat myself in the next few years. But again, not necessity. It's just on there because it's one of those things that I think, oh, I'd like that. Haven't treated myself to yet. Oh, and perfumes. I still haven't treated myself to the Sea perfume, so that is actually on my list. And there's a couple of others that have been in my wish list before, but I will leave them linked down below for you guys. And then we're moving on to, funnily enough, the last thing, which is like clothing and Oodies. Most of what I'm gonna read out here is Oodie. So the Oodie Christmas Oodie, the zip up outdoor coat, which is like has a waterproof material and then is fluffy on the inside, because I do get cold really easily, and as you can probably tell, I get sick surprisingly easily. They have a Gryffindor sleeping t-shirt, which would always be lovely. And then they have a weighted blanket, which is oversized. It's a lot bigger than the current ones I have. The ones I have lay underneath my duvet, and they do cover my bed, but they're not a full double. So it'd be nice to have another one which was a full double that could lay on like top of my bedding, which would look nice that way. And then the Oodie dressing gown. So the two I have is like a lilac-y black one. Either of those would work, or the Winnie the Pooh one. That one I just love. That is just some of what is on my wish list. And obviously I know it's not my usual sit down what I'm hoping for Christmas video. But as I said, I didn't get a chance to actually film much of a sit down situation due to moving. So that just wasn't going to happen. And when you guys said you wanted to see what I wanted for Christmas, I thought the best way to share some of what I wanted was to just sit down and actually tell you guys as I was doing something in these vlogs, because it meant you got it. So this may be the main focus of the video, I don't know. But I'm also going to end this video here, so I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye guys.